Yeah, thank you, everybody. Sorry for this break in transmission when I was speaking before. I had a very vital call, a very important call for my work, so I need to go and attend to my personal business. So we are all saying before about mental health, and I have was able to speak or to say one or two things about mental health, the things we have to eat to improve our mental health, the food and other things we have to eat that helps improve our mental health. So we discussed about turmeric. That turmeric is one of the important not food to eat to improve our mental health. Turmeric is very, very important to improve our mental health. We spoke about nuts. Nut is equally a very good seed to improve our mental health. We talk about fatty fish. We talk about tomatoes. We talk about berries. We talk about green leaf, vegetable, and olive. So all these and other ones are very important to improve our mental health, apart from other things like medications, apart from exercise, apart from taking break at work and other things. So we discussed much about all those ones last time, but you can still chip it in one and two ways where you can improve it. To talk about numeric. Turmeric is very, very good for depression and anxiety. This fruit is a very powerful fruit. It helps in anti-inflammatory, effect, which helps to relieve depression in many other people, which is very, very good. And we advise people to, continue adding turmeric and eating turmeric in your meals. And we can add a nut is another very important seed as well. Nut contain a little bit of oil, and this oil is omega H3 and H6. So it's very important that we eat oil nut. It's very important as well. It works very well in the brain, such as omega H3, like I said. Nuts like almond and walnut, it helps to reduce stress and anxiety. So it's very important to add it, or once in a while you eat it. That improve your mental health as well. Tomatoes we discussed about tomatoes. Tomatoes is very important as well. So this kind of tomatoes, it could be the local tomatoes or these tomatoes we have in Italy and other places. But tomatoes anywhere in the world is very, very important. So they help to protect the brain cell and to prevent damages. And apart from damages, it helps to brighten up and shape up your brain as well. So we discussed about olive oil. I said about olive oil before. Olive oil is olive oil. It is a part of Mediterranean diet. It has a very positive impact in mental health. It protects brain damage and improve brain functionalities. So there's other things, other fruits you can use apart from, like you said, medication and other things. So mental health is very, very important because why we say it's very important that you cannot function, you cannot do anything without mental health. In this part of the world which we are now, the government of this country have budgeted a lot of money. I think 2003 they spent 18 billion pounds, in introducing into mental health because they know the importance of mental health. And you cannot make money without your mental health being balanced. You cannot do any other active thing in life without your mental health being balanced. So we should much focus and work on our mental health. That will improve us on all our activities. Yeah. So last time we discussed about the cost of mental health, which I'm not going now. But if you want to know much about other things, other topics I've discussed, please, you are free to visit my page. I have a page called Mental Health Awareness page. And my YouTube channel is called Direct Contact Services. Please, everything I'm going to say is going to be loaded as well there and all those things. So I'm very appreciative if you can go into those pages. And every other thing, you can leave a comment. I will come back to you or I will discuss it later. So these are other things I will have to discuss. Let's start. I think we discuss, about the environmental part of mental health. Yeah, how the environment impact on mental health. Yeah, well, it's very important. Yeah, because I remember I visited Africa, a few months ago. Yeah, and I was able to see the environment, how environment. When I make environment, I did not mean it's not only about the physical environment. It contains the people living there, the activities going on, and the other things. Yeah, because the economic there is, it's affecting. It's a part of that too. It has caused a lot of people depression. Things are not going on well. A lot of people are sick. A lot of people cannot eat food. Or not many other things. So they are not thinking well. Belief is another thing I spoke before about mental health. Part of where we come from. Beliefs. People don't, believe that something called mental health exists. They believe that sometimes it's a cause from our generation, but it's not a cause. Mental health is just a sickness that people need help. So we have to explore all those areas, and equally, there's something where we discussed last time. We discussed about mental health awareness. So I appreciate if you can go back again. If you have not seen my page on that, you can go back and visit my page. And when you visit my page, I will give you a clue or more about mental health awareness. It's not only when we don't have to wait until when we are breakdown before we need to visit or need to visit our psychiatrist. So, if you start seeing the symptoms of that, please make, try and see how we can, cover it out. Stress is related to, so these are things that you need to limit, reduce the stress. The way you work, like we said before, could contribute to mental health. It's good to have a break when you work. Sometimes you have a break, go for holidays, but most of us does not believe in holidays because of we have a lot of responsibilities at hand. We want to do many things. We have budget. Young men have mansion in their mind. They want to actualize the mansion. They don't like visiting. They don't like to go going for holidays. Have a break from work and go for something new place. That way improve your mental health as well. And balanced diet. Balanced diet is another thing we are talking about. Yeah, eating healthy. Eating healthy is very good. Yeah, because most of the things we eat contribute to mental health. If you continue eating fatty food, it goes into your heart, and it's not good for blood circulations, and that's going to affect your mental health. So, Bolaji, yeah, I'm happy. Thank you for watching us, for watching for me. Who's again watching here? That's good. Yeah, I appreciate you watching. If there's any question, please leave it on my page. We'll discuss it later. So, like we said, mental health is something that we should be very careful, or we should concentrate on. It's not only physical health, because most people think of physical health. Uh, Physical health is the only thing. No, there's a lot of things to do on mental health. So if there's any question, please, you feel free to put it on the comment section and put it here now. You can ask me straight away now. We can answer it with you. This interactive section, please, make it very interactive. So please, I don't want to be talking alone without any questions. So we need to talk. Yeah, there's one question here that say, what I could ask question. Let me see. Here, ask that question. Yeah, yeah. So can I? Yeah, can I look at the question again? Yeah. So you see, ask what professional can someone visit regarding mental health? Yes. The professionals you can visit regarding mental health. We have a lot of mental health professionals. We have psychiatric nurses. You have your doctor. You have your GPs and other things. These people will give you a clue on how mental health works. So you have them on around, but it's a pity that most of us in Africa does not have such facilities. Yeah, but over here we have such facilities. If you see, look at your mental health rating, please, we have community nurses, we have a GP. These are called secondary nurses. Please, secondary healthcare, meet them in primary and secondary healthcare. They will help you in your mental health. So, yeah, please, yes, if there's any question, I would like to discuss it again so that we can go all over again. I've discussed much on my YouTube last time. yeah, if you read it or go through my YouTube section, you can able to have more a clue about that mental section I'm talking about. Then we have, you see, it's not only about going crazy, it's about mental health. There's a lot of things that makes you to go into mental health as well. We have dementia, that's old age. We have delirium. It's a kind of, that's the delirium it could cause by infections, so these are things you need to watch out, what we eat and where we go not to contact infections. So these are things again that we talk about. Yeah, we discuss about traveling. The people say traveling is part of education. Sometimes at the same time it gives you break. Sometimes take off from work, travel, relax, um, you know, make a change of environment. So that deviate your mind from what you are doing before and make you do. So it's a very good relaxation is very important to that. Exercise is another very good uh, uh, making your mental health stable. Um, Visit gyms, swimming is very important. Not only sometimes it's not only if you don't have money to go to gym, yeah, you can do exercise, create exercise at home, put your TV on and play some music and follow some exercise channels. They will qualify you for that. Walking around is very important on the street. Walk around, go around the street. Have a fresh air, and come back, and that could ease up some mental stress in you as well. So there are other things you can that can help you. Yeah, we talk of relaxation again. So drinking, eating food, and drinking well. Reduce intake of alcohol. Don't go for illicit drugs. These are things that worsen your mental health. Make sure you are under control of what to take. Drink too much water again, that's making not to dehydrate. So that's a very good thing of mental health maintenance as well. So I thank each and everyone for that, and I'd like to hear more questions. If there's any question, please can you come up and say that? I appreciate and I'll be able to answer you any questions. If you want to come up to ask it, you can drop it on my comment section. I should be able to answer you, and I should be able to expand more on that. Um, yes, so part of uh, this is part of keeping your mental health stable. Keeping your mental health stable. Make sure that they don't fall beyond the level of mental health that to make you to go crazy. I know that a lot of things people are being stressed out, people are being disappointed with the environment they are, but sometimes you need to create a recreation for yourself. If you don't create particularly this part of what you are, you need to make yourself create a recreation for yourself. If you keep on uh, not creating recreation for yourself, you run mental. So you need to get recreation for yourself. Self care is another very important thing we have to discuss. We have to practice on self care. Try and look after yourself. If you don't look after yourself, that is how you have to start breaking down. So there's a lot of things we need to talk. We're just coming up gradually. As we're coming up gradually, I'll be bringing some topics, and I'll bring up a lot of things on how mental health will be reduced. So if there's any other comment, like I said, please put it on my comment section. We'll talk about that. I'll, yes, I'll visit my YouTube channel or my mental health page on Facebook. Yeah. So any question? I'm looking at you. Yes. Is there any question? No question now. Yeah. Thank everyone for that. Please, let's leave your comments. I know my comment section. Please let's comment on this video as well. Whatever you see on this video, please let's comment it and see where we'll go wrong and what to improve on this video. So, but I believe that everyone here is following me gradually and gradually. And if there's anything, please, like I said, let's come up again. So for those people that are just coming up now, we just said about, we'll discuss about the kind of food we eat that will improve our mental health. A lot of things, we discuss about turmeric, we discuss about fish, healthy eating, balanced diet. That's equally good as well. And some will discuss about exercise, going to gym. We discuss about medication management, how you can take a medication if you are being diagnosed of mental health and have to stabilize it. Please make sure you take a medication, go for therapy, then engage yourself in other agencies that can help you in maintaining your mental health. There's a lot of agencies in the community that you can establish yourself with. These are free, if you are, if you are free, these are free agencies that can help you. They're ready to help you in these countries everywhere. If you want any information about that, please leave your question in the comment section. I'll be able to tell you one or two places you can go to help you for counseling and help you to reduce every other thing that causes the mental illness to you. So please watch my video, like I said, on the other previous pages. That will hence you tell you much about mental health and how to manage your mental health. So somebody asked me a question before my previous when I came for how can turmeric? Yes, I said turmeric. I said to you because turmeric contains a very powerful anti-sedant and anti-inflammatory thing. So it helps in terms of reduce the depression and the anxieties. So once in a while you visit, you drink all these things, or you mix it up with your food, so that could hence you to improve your mental health and your mental state. Yeah, somebody said I asked about exercise. Yeah, exercise, you see, when you exercise, you see all your systems become free. Some part of your system that is kind of, will be free because you have moved on. That will deviate you from your thinking, that will deviate you from your normal thinking to give you a fresh look on your brain